Hello, my name is JD, also known as JD Beauty, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty. Speaking of beauty, I was going to dress up for the last video of the year, you know? I'm about to be fitted. And then I went to sleep at 3 o'clock a.m. and I woke up at 2 o'clock p.m. And it's 3 o'clock right now. So I was like, no. Yeah, I'm not, no. So, you know, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I got on basketball shorts and the hoodie, and you're not gonna see the entire lower half of my body for the whole video, so it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Anyway, focusing back on the topic. For the last video of the year, I wanted to do a video showcasing all of my favorite products of 2025. No, 2024. Getting ahead of the game. And that will probably include most of the same, like, 3, maybe 4 brands, but listen, I only have the same 3 to 4 brands. It is what it is. I'm trying to expand. That's what the whole full face of first impressions thing is about, but that's besides the point. If my energy seems at all off in the video, I am tired. I literally stayed up so late talking to my brothers about life, and then I woke up later, and you know, it's fine. While I'm talking about my favorites, I may also talk about my least favorites. If I have one in that category, you know, we'll see. Everyone is apparently having a tired day. All of my brothers are still asleep. The big one sleeps with an industrial-sized fan, so if you hear any type of buzzing noises in the background, that's the fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna wake him up and tell him to turn it off. It is what it is. If you hear it, oh well. If you don't hear it, ignore this entire part. I might even cut it out, who knows. I might leave it in. I like hearing myself talk, apparently. And apparently you guys do too, because I have a lot of new subscribers. My mom told me that she thought I was gonna get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I was like, the end of the year is like around the corner. There's no way. I was at like 35. How am I gonna get to 100? And I started posting shorts, and y'all started coming from the shorts. Also, I gotta take these slippers off. They're gonna keep on making noises. Hold on. Shark slippers. My dad got them for me. Hi, Dad. My mom told me that she thought I was gonna get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I was like, there's no way. And I don't know why I ever would doubt the woman who growing up would give me a hyper specific time for when she would be home, and be home on the dot. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna be home at 3:33. 3:33 is insane. You're not gonna be here by then. And she would always pull up at that exact time. Insane. So I don't know why I didn't believe her. But yeah, as of recording this video, I am at 83 subscribers. I did get a new subscriber. I mean, well, obviously I got a lot of new subscribers, but I only can see one. And I looked at your name, and then I forgot it. Wait, hold on. No, I can do it. Please hold. One day I'm gonna get a new laptop. A gaming laptop specifically, because I want to play The Sims for hours. And this one don't quite do it. I can do it though. Hold on, wait. Shout out to Pretty and PDX, my new subscriber, and the only one that I can see, and I'm going to put you up right here. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you to everyone else who's been subscribing. I can't see you, but shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's been watching my shorts. I've been getting a lot of new comments on them. I appreciate everyone who's just been like engaging in general, just like watching my videos, watching my shorts, commenting, liking, you know, subscribing. All of you strangers that I can't see until y'all comment, and I'm like, who are you? When did you get here? And why can I see you commenting but I can't, you know, whatever, it's fine. But that's enough talking about, you know, how incredibly famous I'm gonna be within weeks, maybe even months, who knows, you know. I feel like I should have had something caffeinated. I do have a Chuck E. Cheese cup full of Coke. It's flat, and that's sad, but you know, oh well. But we're gonna lock in now, we're gonna focus now. Now we're pointing the glasses off, right, yeah, okay, you're right. My favorite foundation of the year was the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I use shade Honey, which is not a perfect match, but it feels good on the face, it looks good on the face, it does its job. Shout out to the person who said they think I have olive undertones, because eventually I'm gonna try listening to what you said and mixing my foundation with green color corrector. That's foundation. Now, I do unfortunately have a least favorite foundation of the year, and that is the LA Colors Radiant Skin Nourishing Long Wear Liquid Makeup. And this is in shade Chestnut. Now listen, the shade match, this is my best shade match I've ever done. However, I hate the way this smells, and I hate the way it looks on my skin. It's just like all of my pores just go pow. Hey, have you ever wanted to see all the texture in your skin? Use that. Pow. Favorite, e.l.f. Least favorite, LA Colors. LA colors might catch a couple of strays in this video. Not even strays, these are direct. Moving on to concealer, my favorite concealer of the year, shockingly out of nowhere, because I've been using One Size and e.l.f. for this entire year, and then at the end, in comes NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I use shade Warm Honey. I always look at the wrong side. This concealer really just like dropped in out of nowhere and became my favorite. Now I do, hello, okay. Now I do use two concealers, and one of them has become part of my everyday makeup, which I don't use every day, but you know, my like simple look. Not even my simple look, it's just become part of my process in general because of the color, which is what I hated about it at first. Crazy. But you know, sometimes things change. Sometimes you get a concealer and it's like way too light, and then you find out that if you mix it with a different concealer, it's actually good. I love all the noises that are happening outside of my door. I love how this happens every time. My least favorite in the category of concealer would be one that I've still been using every time I do my makeup anyway, which is the LA Colors Ultimate Cover Concealer, which I have in shade Golden, and it is golden. I am dyslexic, but that does say golden. Golden. And that's why I didn't like it originally. That, and I think also the smell. The color was not what it looked like on the site, so obviously way too light for me. However, this as a little brightener under the eye, absolutely. Absolutely. So while it is my least favorite concealer of the year because of the color and also the smell, I still use it because it has a purpose. I found a purpose. I found the light at the end of the tunnel, and the light at the end of the tunnel was that I can use you to brighten up my under eye. Please hold. Clean your brushes. And I know I always say that and then I don't, but don't be me. Be you. Be a better version of me, which is you. But you're not better than me though. Lock in. Like, hello? Like, too bright to be used as a regular concealer? Yes. But being added on to brighten your under eye? She's perfect. Now, that's not what I wanted her for, but that's what I'm using her for, and that's what matters. Use what you got. You just gotta make do with what life gives you, and what life gave me was a concealer that was advertised as much darker as it was. Not much darker, but definitely darker. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I have an insane ego. For obvious reasons. I'm extremely beautiful and talented. And I have never been called beautiful and pretty and gorgeous by more strangers on the internet than I have in this past like week. You guys are just like, sometimes, you know, you guys have been commenting on all of my shorts and stuff and being like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I had to subscribe. One person DM'd me on Instagram and was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, hi. And I was like, oh my god, hi. Follow me on Instagram, by the way, it's in my description, not my bio. I know how to say the right thing sometimes. I still haven't posted on Instagram, but I will this time. I will. After this video, I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna post them, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. All 2 people who follow me on there. One is my little brother. Hi, Josh. My mom does not follow me on Instagram, but I'm not blaming her because she said she was like not using social media, like anything that's not YouTube, she's not using, so. But the second you open Instagram back up, mother, I expect my follow back. Bailey's budget. Boom, raccoons are gone. The product is good. It's a good concealer. But maybe update the colors on the website. And maybe stop calling things golden when they're beige, fluorescent beige, because that's not golden. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. Concealer is the exact same thing. It's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer / contour. But this one is in shade Mocha, and I don't need to look at it because I know that. I have said before that this concealer, this whole video will end right now. I have said before that this contour is lighter than I would usually have used. However, it's pretty. Oh, I feel like I should tell you guys that I am still going to start doing 2 videos a week. I'm gonna be so tired on Wednesdays. However, I am still gonna start doing them. Well, you guys are gonna see them on Thursday. I'm gonna start recording on Wednesday, whatever. I was gonna do it this past Wednesday, but it turns out that was Christmas. Who knew? Because I for sure was like, yes, I'm gonna start posting on Wednesday, recording on Wednesdays and posting on Thursdays. And no one was like, hey, so I don't know if you know this, but Wednesday is Christmas. If my contour ever looks like really bad on this side and it looks great on the other side, I can't see it at all. I do also have a least favorite contour product for this year, and that is the LA Colors Contoured Contour Palette. Now, the reason I don't like it is because of the shade range. However, there is still a shade that is dark enough for me, barely, and I just like to use it now to go over my contour. Guess what? I forgot to contour my nose. Tripping. Please hold. Everybody calm down. I'm almost there. Hold on. Wait. Don't fall, please. I'll cry. Okay. We're cool. Next up, my all-time favorite thing of the year, which I was never expecting to happen, was my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, which I use in shade Do Butter. And if you watched my NYX video, you know that NYX. If you watch my NYX video, you know that I have never before used bronzer until I got that one. Let me tell you something. This right here, never going back. And I don't care if no one can see my forehead. I'm putting it up there anyway. What are you gonna do, beat me up about it? You gonna fight me? That's so pretty. And I hope that the light isn't washing me out, because you're kind of strong sometimes. I've learned that about you. You're kind of strong. And I looked right into you. That wasn't smart. Very pretty. And I can't believe I had never in my life used bronzer before that moment. No, I don't have a least favorite bronzer because I only have the one. But eventually we'll try more. I love her though. She's beautiful and I love her. Next up, I'm gonna show you my favorite and least favorite at the same time because I have to use the least favorite, which is the same situation as the LA Colors concealer, in which it's only because of the color. However, if I use it over okay, listen. My favorite setting powder of the year is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, which apparently I just learned does not have a shade, and I felt like I saw a shade. Oh, it does. I was looking at the wrong side. It's medium beige. I was looking at the bottom, I was looking at the top, and I didn't ever look at the side. Not that it matters. Anyway, this is my favorite setting powder of the year, but I'm gonna use that second. My least favorite of the year, I've had this for like 3 years, but don't do that, is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in shade, why are you upside down? In shade medium light /20. Listen, originally I didn't like this because of how light it was, but it was what I had and I just had to use it. But now that I have this bright concealer under my eyes, bow. Guess what? I did the exact same thing that I did yesterday. I was supposed to do blush first, and then I pissed myself off. But it's fine, whatever. Look at the concealer. You just need, just a little extra to really brighten it up. Now, is it the best setting powder in the world? I don't know. I've only tried like 4, but it's brightening for where I need it to be brightening, and that's what matters. Okay, now we're gonna press pause. We're gonna press pause for 2 seconds. Wait, listen. Before I put on the e.l.f. setting powder, I'm gonna put on blush. I had, I think, 2, maybe 3 different people comment on my videos recently and tell me that they think I have ADHD. First of all, how dare you? Why would you clock me like that? Why? Like, okay, sure, whatever, maybe. Not diagnosed, but that doesn't really mean anything. I for sure have ADHD. Oh my god. I got distracted talking about ADHD. The e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in shade Gorge Orange. I think I'm gonna buy all the rest of the shades of this blush and see. Cause I use orange because it's pretty and it's what matches me. I just wanna know what if other ones look good on me? Cause the red one looked not bad when I used it for my 2000s video. Anyway, blush. This was my favorite blush of the year. NYX was like a top contender. NYX was for sure a top contender. But it's just something about e.l.f. Maybe it's because me and e.l.f. have been locked in for so long. Hey e.l.f., sponsor me one time, I know that you're looking at my account and you're like, you have 80 subscribers, I'm not gonna sponsor you. Listen. Me and you can work together. Cause who else is a bigger fan of e.l.f. than me? No one. Not a single person in this world. And if someone out there tries to claim that they're your biggest fan and it's not me, let me know. We can duke it out. So gorgeous and pretty. But as I was saying, me and Elf are locked in. Nick's almost beat it, but there's just something about Elf, bro. And listen, I don't believe in blush blindness. If you ever see my blush and you're like, oh, you kind of put on a lot. To you, for you, I put on a lot for you. You put on as much blush as makes sense for your face. For my face, I like a bit of blush. My least favorite blush of the year would be the LA Colors Jelly Cool Tinted Blush Stick, which I have in Icy Melon. Now, it's not just because it's red, which some of you who have seen my videos might be like, okay, it's just because it's red. It's not. That doesn't help, but that's not. It's the feel. At first, I was amused by it, but when you're actually putting it on your face, which is the only way that you can use it, you can't brush it and then put it on your face. It don't work like that. When you're putting it on your face, hate that a lot. Hate the sound it makes, hate the feel of it. The color's pretty. I'm just not a red blush person. If you guys had orange blush, I might be able to deal with the sound and the feeling and all that. Yeah, least favorite blush of the year. Not putting it on, no point. Now, I'm gonna put on the Elf Halo Glow setting powder and then just put that everywhere except for under my eyes. One thing to know about me is that my hair grows fast, so I don't care about cutting it off. I will cut it off in an instant. One of the times I cut it off was because a bug got in my hair. I got the bug out, but one thing to know about me is that I will always overthink. So I got the bug out, but in my head, the bug had already burrowed into my scalp and like laid eggs, and I was like, yeah, cool. Shave all of it off that exact moment. But I got it back though. It's back now. You know, it's cool. Just as an added on for powder, which I'm not going to be using right now, but I love carrying it around for me to help fix my makeup throughout the day, which is the LA Colors Mineral Press Powder, which I have in shade Classic Tan. Look, they're already creasing. It's already done. It's already over with. They always say like, make sure you really blend out your under eye first and then set. I do it. You watched me do it. I literally went back in several times to make sure. Something I have been doing is I've been using the Color It Contour palette, and I've been using the like super light, like creamy white shade, and I've been using that to also brighten up my under eye, which I don't know if it's actually doing anything. You guys let me know. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, this eye has the powder, this side does not. Do you see a difference? Does this side look brighter than this side? I don't know, but I've been doing it anyway. Me and my brother had a very passionate discussion last night about Chuck E. Cheese and like how they don't do the coins anymore. They have cards and they put the little card on a bracelet and you put the bracelet on so you don't lose it. Stop trying to Dave and Buster's Chuck E. Cheese. You are Chuck E. Cheese. Put the animatronics back on the stage and put the coins in my cup. I don't want to watch a screen of puppets singing and dancing. I want the animatronics on the stage, and And what's up with Mickey? Sorry, not Mickey. My fault, OG. What's up with Chucky? What's his deal? He comes out with his little costume on, looking like a twink, and he's like, "Hi kids, take pictures with me. I'm a celebrity." And then he just leaves. And he comes back out for the birthday, and he's like, as a voiceover speaks. And then he leaves again. I'm 21, almost 22, and I have a lot of complaints about Chuck E. Cheese. Mr. Charles Entertainment G's. Let's discuss. Because I have some complaints. But let's discuss later because I'm getting distracted and I have to do my eyebrows. In the same breath, I'm just gonna say what my favorite eyebrow and eyeshadow product is. Because I use eyeshadow for my brows. The e.l.f. The New Classics palette, and I use Shea Noir for my eyebrows. Eyebrows are done. They're not sisters. Or are they? They're like, they might like a niece and her favorite auntie. I don't know if they're sisters though, but like definitely a niece and their favorite auntie. On to eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the shades Glamour, Beloved, and Cosmo, which I look at it and the pink ones, basically. I'm going in with the pink ones and I'm gonna put those on my lid. Wow, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Shout out to the two like silvery colors in here that I haven't used yet. They're like the only two colors that I haven't used. I just haven't had a metallic moment yet. Like I haven't wanted to be Megatron. Now I do though. Now I shouldn't have said that. If one day I start doing makeup and I look like a Transformer, you know what happened. I love Transformers, by the way, if anyone cares. I finally watched Transformers 1. I texted my sister about it. She didn't respond for like 3 weeks. It was crazy. Like, if you don't love me, just say that. It's cool. Whatever. All right. Cool. Now, with that done, we're gonna go in with Miss Black Cherry. I think I am simultaneously getting both better and worse with the screen mirror. You know, sometimes you just try your best, and that's all that matters. I think for once this eye looks better than this eye. That never happens. It's crazy. Or is it always this eye looks better than that eye? I don't know anymore. Blanc. Yep, her. And we're gonna just slap that in the inner corner. Next up, we're gonna do some highlight, and my favorite highlight of the year, shockingly, LA Colors coming in again. LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder in shade Champagne. Oh my god. Bow. We're gonna go in with my favorite lip liner of the year, which is One Size Lip Snatcher in shade Coin Collector. I forgot to blink, but we're back in action. That is my favorite lip liner of the year. My least favorite lip liner, if you watched my LA Colors video. LA Colors, I'm not like dogging you, you know? It just so happens that a lot of your products are my favorite. I have the LA Colors gel liner in shade Figgy, which in theory is a cute color. Like if I put this on with this, it's cute. But by itself, not for me. It's not ugly. It's just not for me. And then my favorite, you're stressing me out. Stop touching me. My favorite lip gloss of the year, NYX Fat Oil Lip Trip in shade Scrollin'. She's perfect. And I didn't know if I liked it at first. I had to think about it for a long time. We're at the end of the video. It's okay. I didn't know if I had to think about it for a long time to figure out whether or not I liked it, but beautiful. I think if I wasn't an orange blush person, I wouldn't like this as much. But this with the blush, every time. So beautiful, so gorgeous and beautiful. No least favorite lip gloss. Not even LA Colors. Actually, LA Colors was my like second favorite. The stop. I mean, I love all of LA Colors lip glosses, that's first of all. But the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss in shade Fresh. Close second. I didn't have a least favorite setting spray because I'm not professional enough to know whether or not a setting spray is good. There's sprays that go on my face, so I have 2 of them, and I'm not a professional. I just work here, you know. I don't know what to tell you. I have the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Put that one on first. Don't know why. I just do. My God. After that, I go in with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Blue Light Micro Setting Mist Long Lasting Wear. And as you know, we don't have to say the whole name, but I like to. And that's it. That's the end of the video. We did it. Shockingly. We got here without any interruptions except for one. But that was already at the end of the video, so it didn't even matter. It was just setting spray. Of course, I look extremely beautiful and gorgeous and beautiful and gorgeous and gorgeous and beautiful. No one's shocked. But that has been all of my favorite products of the year. Mostly e.l.f. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be the same 3 brands because I only got so much. It's e.l.f., it's LA Colors, it's NYX. I feel like I'm gonna have to like really color grade this video. Something about like the white background and the white hoodie tells me that everything's gonna just like, YouTube's gonna look at the video and be like, hey, nah. Besides the point though. I look beautiful, as usual. These are all my top favorite products of the year. Don't throw mirrors. Don't throw mirrors. That's not smart. Did you guys see that though? You see the impulse control? Did you see the impulse control? Yeah. That never happens. This is the final look. Beautiful and gorgeous and gorgeous and beautiful. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your favorite products of the year have been. Tell me what you think. Tell me your favorite products of the year. Tell me your favorite products on me. And then tell me what products in my favorites you think you would like. I got it. Okay, actually, I need the mirror to be away from me because it keeps touching me. I'm gonna gently set you down. Right there. I get overstimulated so quickly. Everything that I said in the comments, do what I said. Also, look in the description. I have my Instagram, I have my Cash App, I have my email. Don't know why, but maybe it might come in handy one day. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me things. Hey, me and you, We're supposed to be a unit. You're supposed to like talk to me back. I talk to you all the time. You never talk back. We gotta fix that. So yeah, I don't know. As usual, I don't have an outro. I probably never will have an outro. At this point, not having an outro has become my outro. And I'm a firm believer that Charles Entertainment Cheese needs to bring back the tokens. I want to hold coins in my hand. I do not want another credit card. Stop trying to sell me your credit cards. I want the tokens back. Okay, that's it. Bye.